The confusion, the panic, the reality of an unplanned pregnancy shifts the world and blurs perspective.
After I found out I was pregnant, I told my mom. Luckily for me, she had been a volunteer at CareNet, and I definitely had some questions and concerns that I wanted to go over with somebody that I felt safe with, and she recommended that I come in and talk to somebody.
Not all roads, not all choices lead to help, hope, or healing, but this one does.
Our role is to listen with compassion, to find out their situation, and to help them define their feelings. We want to make sure that they're well informed of all their choices, and also to let them know that we're here to help and support them. They do have options.
Options, whether the mom chooses to carry to term and parent or make an adoption plan.
We also let them know about abortion, some of the short and long-term effects that can come from having an abortion, the emotional, physical. We're not here to judge, but to help them think through their situation.
For those who choose to parent, we have a parenting curriculum with over 150 classes, everything from pregnancy through adolescence. We also have a special study for our dads.
CareNet was I had to take some parenting classes for some of the bad choices I had made. I needed to take them for about a year, and CareNet was there to help me out with that.
I spoke with Karen, who told me about the program and that they had classes to educate me on my pregnancy and taking care of a baby. And I learned that by coming to these classes I could get mommy money and get help with baby clothes and baby diapers. And I really needed the help, so I figured might as well take advantage of the free services.
Our classes are all one-on-one. This allows us to target the specific needs of each client. Once enrolled in our classes, the clients can earn parent money, which they can use in our resource room. Some of our clients are referred to us by Child Welfare Services and Santa Barbara County Probation. When these clients complete their required classes, we give them a certificate to take to the judge.
And by attending the classes and doing my homework, I got to go in the shop and get baby clothes and diapers, which was a big help because money was so tight at the time. I don't think I would have been able to get everything I needed for the baby.
I had got some good counseling or advice on the problems I was going through. I received baby clothes, formula, diapers for when I was going through some rough times when I wasn't able to provide for my child. And but the main thing was I did a men's curriculum here, which taught me some good Bible scriptures about being a better father, which I really enjoyed.
It initially started that I got some information, and then eventually I went through the peer counseling and the parenting classes and used all of the resources that they had available in order to see my pregnancy through.
CareNet also informs their clients about adoption. We understand it's a difficult choice, but a loving choice for life.
If a client chooses adoption for their baby, we can help them contact a local agency that will provide for all of their needs during their pregnancy and through the process of planning the adoption. As a client begins to understand the types of adoption, closed, semi-open, or open adoption, they are empowered to write their own adoption plan. We give them a sense of hope.
That hope comes in other forms as well. Trained phone consultants available 24/7 through Option Line, and trained staff and volunteers are here to counsel any client who comes through our doors needing help. Free of charge, CareNet provides pregnancy tests, parenting classes, information on sexually transmitted diseases and abstinence, medical and professional referrals, peer counseling, and community education in local schools.
I've been invited by teachers from local schools to present STDs, healthy choices, and healthy boundaries to students. I see an average of 4,500 students in a year, and in my presentations I empower them to make good, healthy decisions when it comes to relationships and just overall life in general. I've had some great discussions with the students in the classroom, which lets me know that they understand and are gaining the confidence to make healthy choices.
It's not just the local schools that benefit from CareNet services. Twice a week, a team is invited into Juvenile Hall to minister to girls between the ages 12 and 18. They reach out to them in a way that no one has done before. Along with community support, pregnancy tests, and parenting classes, CareNet also offers post-abortion counseling and healing.
Most women who have had abortions get locked into guilt and shame. Our abortions are not things we like to think about, much less talk about. The Bible study we offer at CareNet is a good, safe place to break the isolation we feel after an abortion. Anytime you let Jesus into a hidden place in your heart, there is healing and freedom.
Also through the center, we offer a 12-week sexual healing Bible study that's open to anyone and based off of Barbara Wilson's book, The Invisible Bond. The study focuses on sexual hurts from our past, whether they were our choices or done to us by someone else.
All of CareNet's free services are possible through the volunteers who give of their time and monthly financial support from individuals, churches, and businesses.
If I did not receive CareNet services, I wouldn't be able to go back home with my family. I needed to take the parenting classes in order to follow my probation's guidelines. And also, if I didn't do that, then it would have put me back into jail.
Because of CareNet services, the type of man my husband is more caring, more loving, and more willing to listen, and just overall a better husband that's more dedicated and devoted to keeping his family intact.
It is the desire of CareNet to lead clients to the help they need, gain the hope to meet the challenges of their circumstances, and find healing for the hurts they are experiencing.
While in CareNet and doing some peer counseling, so much of it was prayer focused, and so we really got to uncover some of the things that I was battling spiritually, and I think having that clean slate while being pregnant just made for a healthier environment for my child to come into.